1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Hey guys, welcome to another segment of concert tips. I was asked by a lovely subscriber and they wanted to know about concert anxiety, and I was thinking about making a video about concert anxiety. I'm not a person who experiences concert anxiety, so I went and found someone on the street.
I'm just
like,
some random person.
Do you experience concert anxiety? They were like, yes. And now we're filming.
Yeah,
I met you like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, she doesn't know me.
This is my best friend Jasmine. She has anxiety.
I have anxiety.
And
yes.
concert anxiety. So,
that's like a little like.
I should do the little rainbow with anxiety and
anxiety.
Anxiety. So we're just gonna talk about some tips and tricks about dealing with concert anxiety. Because it's not like that at all, right?
No. I would say just across the board, being with people that you're comfortable with and that like you love and make you feel like it's not weird to have these issues is always a really helpful thing. People that helped me kind of get over that and like put me in the situations because I know that I love music and stuff
Live music here.
Ah, thank you.
More like.
Oh my God! Thanks. I don't know if I regret this yet or not. So just keep that in mind.
And I want to go with her because I want to look at her like during my favorite song. That's why, like,
yeah.
I don't want to just like, I go to stuff alone all the time and it's fun. But it's so much more fun when like your jam comes on and you're just like,
oh my God,
this is my jam! Okay, topic number 1 is
crowds. So I know that's a pretty general topic, but it is something that I struggle with a lot. I don't like big crowds. Depending on the venue can make it either worse or a little bit better. If I'm in an indoor venue, I need for the building to be ginormous. I need for me to not feel like I'm squished in a box. I need the ceilings to be huge. If I'm in an outdoor venue, that's a lot better. You're obviously outdoors. You can feel how much open space is around you, even when you're in a tiny, like crowd.
Research the venues.
Yeah,
call the place. Get your friend to call the place, because if you have anxiety,
then you're probably not the one calling. Yeah,
it's your mom. Your mom will totally call.
Your mom will call.
Somebody else's mom will call.
Your best friend will call.
Hey, do you guys have high ceilings? No, I need to know actually how high they are.
Yeah, like the exact
12 feet, that's definitely not high enough. How do you have shows there?
Do they lay?
I'm calling the fire marshal.
That's bad.
Look up some like crowd pictures of the venue
that's a really good
instead of just seating
start.
charts, because seating charts just look like seating charts.
Yeah, the biggest thing about crowds is I start to feel claustrophobic because the air that you're breathing around you starts to feel stale. But this is actually something I learned from Tess, which is just good to know just in general, is to breathe up. So all of the air that's above you is fresh. No one's farted in it, no one's burped in it, no one's BO is in it, no one's
even
perfume.
Get on your tippy toes.
Yeah,
sometimes it's tragic. Topic number 2.
Timing. That's a really big thing that I have to deal with when it comes to my anxiety.
Have someone that is okay driving in like intense situations downtown.
Yeah. Number 1, to scope out the place. Doesn't matter where it is, but
enough time for merch.
Enough time
drinks.
For merch, to go to the bathroom, to get drinks.
I even need that time.
I need time to acclimate to whatever venue I'm going to be in, whether it's a stadium or a small space. I need time to just stand there and like, okay, this is how it's going to be. Let me get used to it.
Right.
So getting there early is like super important. Also know that life is life and you can't control everything, so if you happen to be running late,
obviously you're gonna go see music, so that's your ending goal.
That's what you're supposed to be looking forward to.
Yeah. Topic number 3,
leaving a crowd. So I guess this, crowd, whatever, leaving a crowd, but this is a very specific thing for me, especially just
leaving during the show.
Leaving after
the show. Okay.
So leaving during the show and leaving after. When you're in a crowd and you start to feel like you can't handle being in this crowd, the biggest thing is never go backwards.
I talked about this before.
Yeah.
But we're reiterating it because I've had people come up to me and tell me that the way I get out of crowds is so smart.
And so the first time I ever went to a concert with Tess, she was like, okay, if you ever feel like you need to leave this crowd before the concert ends, you need to leave through the side, because even though we're jam-packed, people are kind of sort of making their own rows, and you're going to be able to walk this way versus trying to get through everyone this way.
Yeah, and even face forward because...
Yes, and then just scoot out the side.
And I also say this all the time, use excuse me. People love when people
Yeah,
leave.
if you're...
Love it!
Yeah, because
They're like,
they
yes!
get to be in your spot now and closer to the stage. If you're gonna leave the crowd and your friend's gonna stay in the crowd, make sure you know your meeting point. And it needs to be before you're leaving the crowd.
Here's some good ones though. Sound booth is a great one because there's always a sound or a lighting booth in the middle of the arena or wherever you're at. Obviously the doors, the entrance doors, and the merch stand. Those are all solid choices.
Actually, I'm very proud of myself, and I get to say this, is I have not yet left a crowd early, so round of applause to me.
Round of applause.
But also at the same time, if you ever have to leave the crowd, like, don't feel bad about that.
Right.
Because I'm proud of myself for not having left the crowd, and I've had moments where I have literally, I'm like, I cannot do this anymore, and I want to go, but I push through it because I want to. If for
Sometimes
whatever,
there's a benefit too, but if you know you can't push through, get
just,
out.
yeah.
Get out.
Just go.
I'm telling you to get out right now.
Yeah, when you're leaving a crowd, like at the very end of the show.
Right after the encore, like the dusk after the show.
So basically, Tess really always likes to try to go get set lists or like
I
any
pick
sort
up
of,
stuff.
Yeah.
I'm weird. I pick up confetti,
memorabilia, sort of
whatever
things that
somebody
she,
threw on the freaking
Yeah.
ground.
She likes to do that, and I'm an introvert, so crowds
I knew that was
deplete my energy immensely. I need my own space in order to recharge and regain my energy that I've just lost. Leaving and kind of going off to the side to just breathe and have my own moment is very helpful. The fourth topic is talking to people.
Yay!
I just took the Myers-Briggs test and found out I'm
We all did.
Yeah, 100% extroverted, 100% introverted.
Together, we're yin yang.
Literally, we're the exact opposite of each other. So this might be something that I maybe have to deal with a little bit more because I've got anxiety.
Go take that test. I'll link it below.
Yes,
yeah.
seriously, go take
Go
it.
take
it's great.
it.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna love it.
You'll learn something
You're gonna,
about yourself.
Yeah, you're gonna learn something about yourself.
Answer honestly.
Honestly. So if you're gonna go with somebody, let them know if you're having kind of like a moment. I don't like to call them issues or like episodes or whatever.
Moment's a good thing.
Yeah, it's just
Kelly Clarkson wrote a song about moments.
there you go.
I'll link it below.
We're linking all the stuff for you today.
All the links in the sink. Go check them out.
But yeah, so you might be having a moment. This is the biggest thing. Communication is key when you have anxiety and you're with another person, because if they have no idea what's going on, they're gonna start to freak out and not know how to help you. If for some reason you're in a crowd and your best friend happens to be 100% extroverted like mine, she's gonna want to talk to everybody in that crowd, and that's totally fine. Don't be weird about that. Let them make the friends that they want to make while we're in the crowd, because it also makes it fun. I mean, for them especially.
Then you know it kind of eases up. That's what I like about it. It eases me up because I know everyone around me then. Like I know their first name.
Oh, I use whoever I'm with as a buffer.
Right, if that happens in per se, like even if she doesn't tell me and I just sense it, I'll talk to other people, and then just to like lighten the situation, like say I was like, someone was like, oh my gosh, my favorite song is whatever, and I would go, oh my gosh, Jasmine's favorite song is whatever too, and she can like
and then
nod,
I can nod,
and that's good enough.
I think one thing that I worry about is that I come off as aloof, and that adds to the anxiety. So if that's something that you worry
you start
about,
thinking about what other people are thinking.
Yes,
and
which
you're
is-
just like,
if you do ever have to do anything by yourself, feel free to text the friends that you feel the closest to, because
Snapchat me on that funny stuff.
Yeah, Snapchat them, text them.
Follow me on Snapchat. Topic number 5.
Topic number 5.
Pushing.
Pushing. Pushing.
Oh, Lana Del Rey likes me more.
Oh, seriously?
No, I like 21 Pilots better than you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my,
That was an example.
Yeah, those are all
People are like that.
It's true.
No joke.
Yeah. Some
If
people
you are going to a passionate show, holy crap, passion. And I call it passion because they're not actually trying to be mean.
No,
a lot of people just think that they are superior because it's a selfish world, and they think that they're gonna get a better chance of meeting them because they like them more or so what. And it's fair game.
You're either at the barricade or you're in the crowd.
Yeah.
what's really helpful for me is I don't have a very good power stance when it comes to pushing.
Which I talked about that before. You can work on this. Like,
Yeah,
it's
that's
just
some-
like
yeah, it's-
something where you stand wide enough
that you're not
it's
moving
just
from
making
that
it so
spot.
that you don't get, like, even if you don't have, if you're not even that strong of a person, it's showing people you need this space and you need to,
and
like,
they're gonna go around you.
move.
The last song comes on and the whole crowd crushes.
Put my arms
Corralled me in and
every
we were like a rock.
we
in
were
the
Moses.
Yeah, no. We were like a rock in the ocean. All that water flowed around us.
Like, it's funny because I remember the moment. It was crazy because everyone was just running and we were in the same spot.
We were in the exact same spot. So power stance. Either learn your own or be with somebody who has a good power stance who can kind of block you. Now, second instance, if you're at the barricade
It's not as bad as you think, right?
No.
Okay, what can I use the barricade for? Tell me.
But the barricade is really helpful because you can use it to help your power stance. If you grab onto it and lock your elbows
Push back.
and push back, you're either gonna push
Nobody
the,
gonna mess with you.
Because
Yeah.
the barricade can hurt too if you get pushed against
if you
it.
get pushed against it.
I
for
can
some
get
reason.
barricade burn. It's when you're up against the barricade so much that you just get these like marks of the shape of the barricade.
And
They
like
don't hurt.
it doesn't hurt, but
It's
it
like
bruises, but it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
I was so proud of them, and I forgot to take a picture.
Once you got barricade burn, you can't go back.
Ending point, just overall, that I think every person with anxiety needs to keep in the back of their mind, no matter what is going on, is that, and I said this earlier, life is gonna happen, and sometimes you have to roll with the punches.
Thanks so much, guys, for watching. If you want to see Jasmine in another video, if you have more questions, ask them below. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know, because obviously she's going to be in more videos and you don't have a choice. But have a great day, a great night, and a great life. I'll talk to you very soon. Bye!
Look at my Rudolph band-aid.
Oh my gosh.